Seoul, South Korea. Shocking news comes from the entertainment world of South Korea. Jungkook, the youngest member of the boy group BTS, is reportedly selling his luxury home at an astonishing price. The property, previously known as one of the superstar's private residences, is now a hot topic among fans and property investors. However, behind the fantastic numbers offered, there is a big mystery that makes the public wonder: why did Jungkook sell his house? And what's really going on behind the scenes? This news became even more controversial because the house was not just an ordinary property. As an idol who has tremendous wealth and global popularity, Jungkook's decision to release this valuable asset certainly caused speculation. Is this related to his new step in a career? Or is there a personal reason that has not been revealed to the public? The property in question is located in the elite area of Yongsan, one of the most prestigious districts of Seoul. This house is known for its modern architectural design combined with traditional Korean elements, creating a luxurious and comfortable atmosphere. With an area of thousands of square meters, the house is equipped with a variety of premium facilities, ranging from a private swimming pool, home theater, to a private recording studio. Jungkook himself bought this property several years ago at a price that was already quite high at that time. But now, he released it at a much higher price, even exceeding market estimates. This makes many people wonder, what makes the price of this house so soaring? Some property analysts say that the selling value of this house is not only based on its location, but also on the fact that this house was once owned by Jungkook. The owner's celebrity status is certainly the main factor that increases the selling value of this property, considering that BTS fans are spread all over the world and many of them have the financial strength to buy memorabilia or items related to their idol. However, there is also speculation that this surge in prices is not just due to the popularity factor alone. Several sources close to the South Korean real estate industry revealed that there is something bigger going on behind the scenes. Rumors began to emerge regarding the reasons behind Jungkook's decision to sell his luxury home. Some people suspect that this is related to BTS's future plans as a group, especially after the news that the members are undergoing their military service. However, there is also a more surprising theory. Is Jungkook planning to leave South Korea for a long time? In recent months, Jungkook has been seen traveling abroad more and more, especially to the United States. Some fans have speculated that he may be considering settling outside of Korea to explore his solo career more freely. In addition, there is another, more controversial theory. Some suspect that this house was sold because it had a certain energy that made Jungkook want to take it off immediately. Rumors of luxury homes in Seoul being haunted or having a mystical aura are nothing new, and some fans have even claimed that they've seen something strange in some of the photos. However, there are also those who argue that this decision was more of a strategic one. Jungkook is known as a smart person in managing his finances, and selling property when prices are high can be a smart business move at a fantastic price. This home is definitely not for just anyone. Some property speculators mention that the most likely buyer of this house is a billionaire or other well-known celebrity. In fact, there are rumors that some senior K-pop idols and tech entrepreneurs from Korea and abroad have started to show their interest in this property. In addition, some big BTS fans are also rumored to want to buy this house as a form of investment or even as a private museum in memory of their idols. Given how K-pop fans often do extraordinary things to support their idols, it is not impossible that this house will later turn into a kind of pilgrimage for the army. Since the news of the sale of this house spread, various speculations have continued to appear on social media. Some fans tried to link this decision to various events in Jungkook's life lately, including changes in his increasingly private lifestyle and his habit of starting to reduce interaction on social media. There are also those who argue that these are signs that Jungkook may be preparing for something big, perhaps a solo project of an international scale or even a major change in his personal life. Many wondered if this decision was also related to Jungkook's amorous life. Since her debut, the idol's personal life has always been a mystery, and her every move has always been the subject of public discussion. Is this house for sale because there is someone new in his life? Or is it part of a bigger plan that hasn't been revealed yet? Until now, neither Jungkook nor his agency, HYB, have given an official statement regarding the sale of this house. This further magnifies the question mark among the public as to the real reason behind this decision. However, one thing is certain. This house is not just a luxury building. This is a silent witness to Jungkook's life journey. From a teenager who dreams of becoming an idol to becoming one of the biggest stars in the world, is the sale of this house just part of a financial strategy? Or is this a sign of a big change in Jungkook's life? Only time can answer. But one thing is clear, whatever the reason behind this decision, the BTS public and fans around the world will continue to follow the development of this news with great enthusiasm. For sure, if you have hundreds of billions of rupiah and want to have a piece of history from the life of a megastar, maybe this is a golden opportunity that should not be missed. Since this news came out, social media has been filled with reactions from BTS fans, especially ARMY. Hashtags such as hashtag Jungkook House for Sale, hashtag Golden Magne Mansion, and hashtag Why Jungkook have started trending on Twitter, with thousands of speculations and theories popping up from different parts of the world. Many fans admitted that they were surprised and curious about the reasons behind this decision. Some even felt emotional, considering this house is a place where Jungkook often spent time during important periods of his career. Some feel lost, as if a part of their idol's life has come loose. On the other hand, there are also those who actually support this decision, considering that Jungkook may be taking a new step in his life. Some fans even stated that they hoped that this house would fall into the hands of a person who truly appreciates its historical and emotional value. However, not all reactions were positive. A number of skeptical netizens alleged that this was just a marketing strategy to raise the price of the house. Some have speculated that this may be related to the pressure Jungkook is under as a global idol. Not a few also compare the price of this house with other world celebrity properties, such as luxury homes that have been owned by Beyoncé, Justin Bieber, or even the Kardashian family. At a fantastic price, this house deserves to be on a par with properties owned by Hollywood stars. Amid the frenzy of speculation, there is one question that keeps hanging around. Is there something bigger behind Jungkook's decision to sell his house? Some observers of the Korean entertainment industry highlighted how Jungkook and BTS as a whole have begun to change their direction in recent years. With the growing number of solo activities of individual members, including Jungkook, many believe that this is part of a strategy to adjust to the development of the global music industry. However, some argue that this decision could have to do with something more personal. As is known, the personal life of an idol in South Korea is often under great pressure. It could be that Jungkook wants to find peace and get away from the media spotlight by selling properties that are too well known to the public. Another rumor that has surfaced is that Jungkook may be planning a major investment abroad. Along with the growing popularity of BTS in the global market, especially in the United States and Europe, it is not impossible if he wants to have a place to live outside of Korea to facilitate his work in the future. There are also more extreme conspiracy theories. Some fans attribute this decision to the possibility that Jungkook is preparing for the wedding. Although there is no hard evidence to support this claim, rumors about Jungkook's romantic life have always been the subject of speculation among fans and gossip media. One of the biggest unanswered questions is, who will eventually buy this house? At such a high price, the buyer is most likely someone from the elite, perhaps a conglomerate, another celebrity, or even someone who just wants to own a piece of BTS history. Some sources mention that some tech entrepreneurs from Silicon Valley have shown interest in this property. There are also rumors that a billionaire of Middle Eastern origin is considering buying it as a gift for his family who are big fans of BTS. On the other hand,